Hi, James here from Orklys. Welcome to today's installment for our Orklys tutorial for our registered energy communities. If you haven't registered yet, you just need to click on Get Started on the orklys.com homepage, and then you'll be able to register with us, and then we'll follow up with you. Once you're inside the platform, you have these tools on the left. You'll notice if you're following us, one of our many followers that we're slowly building, you will see these different tools available. Okay, so work in progress here, but we're going to talk about calculating the energy needs today. So when it comes to this, we've basically just digitized something we do offline to support energy communities. Some of the questions that they need to answer are: what is the demand for energy where they live? How many households can they target to get started with their energy community? How many people will sign up to be part of it? What is the level of demand? And how much energy do you actually need to be able to supply these energy communities with your new renewable alternative source of energy versus wherever they're buying their energy from today? So this tool, let me move my head out of the way again. This tool is here to help you do that. You can start off, if you're in Denmark, by selecting your municipality. We'll introduce states and municipalities for other countries soon. And we're on Fursalt commune, which is where I live. And you can see our contribution to renewable energy at the moment, pretty poor. This is based on national EnergiNet data. And here's the average. But you can basically come in here and see how your commune or your municipality is doing. And then the idea of this is that once you've had your impact as an energy community, where will you be next? Okay, so in many cases, energy communities can move the needle for a commune in terms of the overall renewable energy production and hopefully get them nearer to the average of the country. But you can see some of the communes are way below the average, obviously. Okay, so you can start with this, and this will help go towards your business case when we're done. And then this is very simple to use. You can start off by saying, well, you know what, I just want to get 202 homes in my energy community. How much energy roughly will I need? Okay, so just directionally, this will get you started. And then you can select your technology. So do you want to power it with just wind? Do you want to go for solar? Or do you want to mix it of both? And there's all different reasons you might make these decisions, but you can play around with the tool and have a look at the different impacts of that selection. As you move that slider, these data points will update. So that's how many homes you've decided that you want to have in your community. You'll need roughly 177 members using the Orklys financial model. Wait for another video for that one to be explained. You will offset around 283 tons of CO2 every year. It's like taking 71 cars off the road if you could get those 200 homes into your energy community. There's about 50,000 euros of energy revenue that would stay in your municipality, going through the energy community business, rather than going to whatever electricity provider you're using today. That's not including all of the taxes as well that you pay in addition. This is pure energy value based on the average 2024 price. And depending on your location, that price will update. You will need around 5,000 meters squared for a mixed installation. No, for a wind installation, sorry. Mixed installation is actually 6,414. And we do this in meters squared just because, a lot of people think that way. If you're a farmer, you're probably thinking in hectares, which is quite straightforward to work out. But you can see the different land mass you require based on your technology selection. Obviously, maybe not obviously, but you need less for wind, particularly in Denmark. And then you can see what contribution you're making to the overall municipality needs based on their existing consumption. So we're pulling in 2025 data for this one. Okay, so you want to be a bit more ambitious? Let's be ambitious. We should be ambitious, right? As you move this, you can see you're going to need more turbines. So we have thresholds in here based on the turbines that we recommend, which we can also discuss with you. So you can see the turbines moving up. So if you've got 4 turbines, you could power anywhere in this range. You might have excess energy that you also want to sell to businesses in your immediate vicinity, but also anywhere in the country. Honestly, it doesn't have to be in your municipality. So we can help you identify those business clients as well. Yeah, so let's have a look at this. I'm being a bit more ambitious. Let's power the whole town, 14,000 homes. That's how we should be thinking. And then it's getting quite serious. Okay, so now we've got 3.5 million euros worth of electricity, again, not including the taxes and everything, just the pure power that you can keep in your community now. That goes to livelihoods in your municipality. The people that have invested in this, that have bought shares in this, can share the profits from that revenue that you're keeping in your municipality. So it should have an overall livelihood impact as well. You get cheaper energy, plus you get the benefits. Not to mention the whole point of the community coming together to move the green transition forward. And in this case, take 19,000, almost 20,000 CO2 out of the atmosphere. That's air we like to breathe. Almost 5,000 cars off the road. I mean, incredible impact that a community can have. And you're making a huge dent in the municipality needs at this point. 16%, this energy community, in theory, could cover 14,000 homes. So you can see here the before and after case. So here, in this case, if you did do this at 14,000, which I kind of picked randomly, you would be now helping the municipality get to over 50% renewable energy out of the total. So it's still got a long way to go, but you're halfway there, more than just. And this is part of your business case. You can sit down with your municipality, tell them about your ambition, see if they will get behind you. Have an early conversation, even at this level, even with this very basic view. I want to build 4 turbines on land with community support, power the whole village, and we'll contribute this to municipality. What do you think? Start getting feedback. Enjoy playing around with this. Again, it's free to access once you're registered in the platform. And of course, once you start getting more detailed, as you get further into your planning, that's where Orklys can also help you. So I hope you enjoyed this. Bit of a longer one today. Probably should have mentioned at the beginning you can increase the speed on the settings. But for next time. Thanks for watching if you made it to the end.